Campus security. These are the tragic images no one will soon forget. It's been nearly 16 years since a deadly shooting rampage at Columbine High School, and since then there have been many more school shootings nationwide. We wanted to know if school security officers are making the grade.
In a KCRA 3 investigation, Kevin Oliver uncovered some districts that have been falling behind in their training.
Watch over students and to watch out for them, to be on the lookout for trouble in whatever form it might take. School security guards or campus monitors don't carry weapons and often don't wear uniforms, but they can be found patrolling most high school campuses. Twin Rivers Schools Police Chief Harvey Wu says it's not the same as being a mall cop.
It's a lot different to communicate with a student who could be developmentally challenged than working at Walmart or working at Target, and you were just dealing with the general public.
No district is required to have school security guards, but if they do, the state requires specialized training, implemented after the Columbine massacre.
The training really gives the person a good background about education in terms of the expectation is a lot different than you working at a shopping mall. Okay, you're more than just standing there and deter crime. You have to engage with students.
But it's a requirement that we found sometimes gets overlooked. In an internal audit late last year, Twin Rivers School District discovered that almost half of their 22 security officers were working without the required training. Wu couldn't say why the lapse happened.
As soon as we found out about it, we discovered that we are not in compliance. We immediately took steps to correct that situation.
But it's something that concerns parents like Gabriela Herrera. She has 2 teenagers at Rio Linda High School.
It's kind of scary because it's a place that they're going and they're supposed to be secured, and I'm supposed to feel a relief every time I drop them there.
How many other school districts are employing school security guards without the training required by the state is difficult to say. The state has laid out a curriculum for the course, but doesn't say who is qualified to teach it. No one from the state checks for compliance. In fact, state law doesn't even require school districts to keep records of the training. It just recommends it. So we did some checking. In Modesto City Schools, 4 new hires didn't have training. Stockton Unified and Elk Grove school districts provided certificates for all of their security guards. Sacramento Unified School District said it only has 2 full-time security guards who are retired police. And San Juan Unified told KCRA it doesn't employ any security officers as defined under the state law known as SB 1626. The district says it only uses badged officers and deputies. Back at Twin Rivers School District, Chief Wu says he doesn't think the delay in training puts students at risk, considering the district also has its own police department providing additional security.
Did it pose a risk to the student? I don't believe so, because 1626 training is really not a training that makes the security guard more aware of threats. It just makes them more aware they're working in an educational environment.
We did a 5-day course once a year.
Former Sacramento Schools Security Chief Vince Matranga said he'd like to see schools increase security training.
I'm saddened that people would not take the training more seriously, the training for campus monitors, school security personnel more seriously. That should happen immediately after someone is hired.
Matranga created the first Safe School Plan for Sacramento City Unified Schools 20 years ago, a model used around the country. He says it's time for the state law to be updated to ensure schools comply.
And there should be someone at the state level to follow up through the entire state and every school district to make sure that all of their people went through this training.
Matranga says he would take it one step further and require training on how to handle intruders and shooters on campus.
Absolutely. That's the first thing you tell the school security officers or campus monitors. You are the eyes and ears of the school. You report as soon as you see something unusual.
For parents like Herrera, she'd like to make sure security is a top priority.
Better late than never, but it would have been nice earlier as they were being hired.
Training is not cheap. Some companies charge $250 to train each security guard. There is no requirement that officers have to be retrained, but in the case of Twin Rivers School District, they had everyone go through the course, including those that had already been trained. Kevin Oliver, KCRA 3 News.